I'm Julie Ratio, and I'm a Senior Account Executive here at ION Exhibits. Today I'd like to introduce you to ION's new Smart Touch technology. And what I've got here is an interactive touchscreen monitor with a bunch of buttons that are going to be completely customizable so that you can have a little bit more of an interactive experience for your exhibitors. The background image can be either a static logo or maybe just a static image, or it could be a moving image like what you see here. We've also got the option to have a scrolling tag along the bottom of the screen there. And the buttons here, we've just got an example that we did for ION, but you can completely customize everything with whatever kind of buttons you want. So the buttons could be different shape, they could be a different design, you could have them in different locations around the screen. Completely customized so that we maintain an affordable price package for this Smart Touch technology. I'll show you some of our most popular buttons that most of our clients choose. The first one we've got here is to just simply upload some of your brochures. So if you have your brochures on one of the buttons, they'll pop up right here when the client touches the screen. They can scroll through the brochures. If they like what they see, they can touch on it and start scrolling through the brochure. And maybe some of the images here that you've selected interest the client, and so what you want to do is have them request that brochure and they can send it right to themselves right there at the show site. When they request it, they're going to type in their information and it'll go through the cloud and that will come right through to their email. A cool button you can use is one with games loaded on it, and that makes it even more fun for your clients that are visiting your booth. The button with the games will preload like this, and you can have many different kinds of games, but this one is just a simple memory game. So if I click on the game, I can have one player or two players. I'm going to play with Zach here. So before you play the game, you have to have the client send their information, fill it out, and that'll go to you. So we're just going to do a quick There we go. Okay, so memory. Try to get the images to match. Zach is a lot better at this than I am. So one more button I'd like to show you with our rental Smart Touch technology is the video button. I should mention that all of these videos, brochures, gallery images, everything is preloaded into a PC Nook well before the show. And the size screen, you have an option between the 55-inch or the 43-inch screen. Once I click into the videos, I can scroll through and see which one I want to look at. This one looks interesting. I can start looking at it and make it larger on the screen. I can mute the sound if I need to, or I can play with the volume. Simple as that. Last couple buttons I've got to show you are the website and social media buttons. You'll probably want to get internet access for all of the buttons that I've showed you, but for sure you want to have the internet for the for the website as well as for your social media. Website button, pretty clear. You just click on it and you can go to your company website. And once you get to the website, you can start taking your customer through the journey of wherever they need to go. The next button I want to show you is the gallery button. This is a fun button, very customizable, a lot of different things you can do with it. Gallery button right there. What you can do here is show different images to your customers. It might be divided into products or services. We've got subfolders that you can use to organize the images a little bit better. So once you start clicking on the images, we can start bringing multiple images up to the screen at the same time. We can have 10-point touch, so 10 fingers can touch the screen at the same time. It can really start moving the images around. And if I want, I can dive in there a little bit bigger and start to enlarge the image, see a little bit more detail on the images. I can bring it back down to size. I can even turn it upside down, which is an important feature if we use this table flat. So if I use it flat, almost like a coffee table, I can have someone on the other side looking at the image for them as well. So then I can flip it right back around so that I can see it again. So lots of different ways we can use the gallery, and a lot of different stuff you can show your clients. And the last button we've got is the social media button. So social media, you can choose which social media platforms you want to portray on there. You could do Facebook, you could do Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. Basically takes you to whatever pages you want to see on there, and again, you can start working with your client on the interactive journey.